I discovered a serious error here in the accounts of your last show, Funny Boy.
Where? What?
Well, according to the backers list, you raised $100,000, but the show only cost $98,000. There's $2,000 unaccounted for.
So I went to a Turkish bath. Who cares? The show was a flop. Oh, do me a favor, huh? Move a few decimal points around, huh? You can do it. You're an accountant. You're part of a noble profession. The word count is part of your title.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating. It's charity. You see this stick thing? It once held a pearl as big as your eye. I wore handmade Italian shoes, $500 suits, and look at me now. Look at me now. I'm wearing a cardboard belt. I'm reaching out to you. You could have saved me. Don't send me to prison. Help!
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Really?
Yes, I'll do it. $2,000 isn't that much. I'm sure I can hide someplace. After all, the IRS isn't interested in a show that flopped.
Right. Good thinking. Good thinking. You figure it out, huh? I'm going to take a little nap. If anybody calls, I'm not in. Oh, unless it's yank me, spank me.
Let's see. Yeah, these deductions. We get... Huh. Amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, but under the right circumstances, a producer can make more money with a flop than he could with a hit. Yes, it's quite possible. If you were certain the show would fail, well, a man can make a fortune.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, what were you saying? Keep talking.
What was I saying?
You were saying that under the right circumstances, a producer can make more money with a flop than he could with a hit.
Well, yes, it's quite possible.
You keep saying that, but you don't say how.
Well, it's simply a matter of creative accounting. Let's assume for a moment that you were a dishonest man.
Assume away.
Well, when you produced your last show, Funny Boy, you raised $2,000 more than you needed. But you could have raised $1 million, put on your $100,000 flop, and kept the rest.
Well, what if the show was a hit?
Well, then you would go to jail. You see, rather than 100% of the show, you would have sold more than 1,000%. So if the show is a success, well, there's no to pay off the backers. Get it?
Oh, got it. So in order for our scheme to work, we have to find a surefire flop.
Our scheme? What scheme?
What scheme? Your scheme, you bloody little genius.
I meant no scheme. I was merely posing an academic accounting theory. It was just a thought.
Oh, don't you see worlds are turned on such thoughts? Oh, Bloom. Darn it, Bloom. Glorious Bloom. It's so simple. Step 1, we find the worst play ever written. Step 2, we hire the worst director in town. Step 3, I raise $2 million. Yes, one for me, one for you. There's a lot of little old ladies out there. Step 4, we hire the worst actors in New York, and before you can say step 5, we close on Broadway, take our $2 million, and go to Rio.
Rio? No, we never worked.
Oh, you little fake. What if it was Santa Clark when everything looked bleak? What if Sir Edmund said Tenzing as they struggled for Everest Peak? What if Washington said to his troops as they crossed the Delaware? I'm sure you're aware.
What did they say?
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, me and you. We can do it. We can do it. We can make our dreams come true. Everything you've ever wanted is just waiting to be had. Beautiful girls wearing